एंड वेलकम टू ब्रेनचाव हिंदी। आज हम रिएक्ट करने वाले हैं अमेरिकन रिक्शा वाला ट्रैवलिंग पाकिस्तान ब्लॉग पायलट
एपिसोड है। और फर्स्ट एपिसोड से पहले जो होता है टेस्टिंग के लिए की तो ये पायलट एपिसोड आई गेस बाइंग ए रिक्शा। और इसे रिक्वेस्ट किया है सैयद अली ने एंड वी आर गोइंग टू रिएक्ट, लेकिन हमें कुछ पता नहीं है एक्सेप्ट ये टाइटल से जितना इंफॉर्मेशन मिल रहा है और कुछ नहीं है हमारे पास। लेट्स सी, इंटरेस्टिंग तो होगा अमेरिकन रिक्शा वाला। लेट्स एंजॉय।
Ladies and gentlemen, I bought a rickshaw. Not this rickshaw. Well, wait, actually this rickshaw. Ladies and gentlemen, I bought this rickshaw and I'm driving it across Pakistan. But one problem is I don't know how to drive a rickshaw.
The original link will be in the description below, तो उनको support करना।
So today is a really special day because I'm with Bilal, and today we're buying a rickshaw. Before we do that, one of the things that you have to do before anything else is tea. You gotta drink tea. It doesn't matter if you're just hanging out, if you're doing a business deal, whatever it is, just drink tea. Garam chai ki pyali ho. Koi usko pilane wali ho. Come on. Chahe gori ho ya kali ho. Seene se lagane wali ho.
And from Karachi.
Karachi se hai?
It's Karachi.
आप पठान है ना?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm basically Pathan.
क्योंकि आपकी आंखें तो बहुत खूबसूरत है।
Look style is very good.
Like 40 days. 40 days if we buy new. And the way around that is that we just buy secondhand, a very reasonably run secondhand.
So another thing that we're facing is whether or not to buy the extended cab on the rickshaw or the smaller one. Now the extended, both of them have the same amount of horsepower. One is bigger, which means that I probably will be able to sleep in it more comfortably, but it weighs more. So do I sacrifice like being able to sleep comfortably versus being able to get up over the mountains because you know the bigger one weighs more? The other rickshaws उनकी सीसी कितनी है?
ये तकरीबन रक्षा मेरे भाई 178 सीसी है। इनके अंदर वो पिस्टन की कैपेसिटी वो 178 है।
Okay, ठीक है।
सब रक्षों के अंदर मेरे भाई इतनी सी इतनी गरारी है। इतना बड़ा पिस्टन है। ये 200 किलोमीटर एक दिन में चल जाए तब भी बहुत बड़ी बात है।
I don't know how this is gonna work because I seriously don't know how to drive this.
इसे
There's
उर्दू
so
में
much stuff going on. It's like over my head.
और ये रिवर, ये कलच, ये सलब, ये स्विच।
So this is one of the reasons why a fixer is so important in these issues. Is Bilal just found out that one of his cousins works in the registration department in Sindh. So we might actually be able to speed up the process of getting the registration for the rickshaw.
So the rickshaw is like 200,000 rupees, which is like $1,300. And I think we will get all the decorations and everything done for around $1,500.
A 7-seater is going to be better, and the reason is because it's a little bit longer, the handling is a little bit better, and then the seat actually goes back. So इसलिए जो एक 7-seater में मैं सो सकता हूँ ना।
आराम से इसमें भी सो सकते हैं।
So I can definitely like ride it more comfortably. So even though it does weigh a little bit more, it's probably going to be better in the long run. And they said that maybe you can get over the mountains, so we'll see how that goes.
So our battery solution for charging everything is that we're gonna have like 2 of these batteries, and we will swap the one that is connected to the UPS to charge all the hardware. And when the battery runs out, we'll just swap the rickshaw battery with this one, and the rickshaw will charge this battery, and we will be good to go.
So it's in times like these that I learn new words, and the phrase is "helka hat rakna," which means to like make a fair deal, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what we're gonna do. So hopefully they'll helka hat rakenge. So right now we're actually going to like the rickshaw dealer to look at new rickshaws. What we were looking at is like the rickshaw shop where they fix everything. So we're gonna go take a look at some rickshaws and see what kind of options we got. I like the idea of like this being on the rickshaw. The design is okay. We just need places for like sponsors.
Yeah.
Shameless self-promotion. So if we took this off, we could have sponsor stickers here. and we can take that off the back too. We can add stuff there, and then for the rest of it, we can just add the truck art. So do we buy a secondhand one, save some money, or do we buy a new one and spend a little bit more?
They're not recommending a secondhand because anything could be wrong with that car, and it's not possible to check every single thing on it if it's working or not. So all of them are recommending brand new.
We found out this morning that it's actually going to be funded exclusively by so what we're going to do is we're going to pick it out, get all the registration figured out, and then after that is we're going to decorate it, and it's going to be rickshaw truck art. It's going to be awesome.
स्पॉन्सर का कुछ रहेगा जो स्पॉन्सर का कैंसिल हुआ रहेगा मेरे। Beautiful interior.
So a lot of it is honestly just a ton of bargaining, and thank God that Bilal is here because I would not be able to do this without him for sure.
Okay, so the Mosin guy, he said that it's gonna be for 2020, and he asked for 2025. So yeah, after bargain, it's pretty much the same.
So now we're just waiting for the dealer to come back, and after that, we're gonna try to get a receipt so that we can send it to and we'll send the money to them, and that way we can get the rickshaw, and that way we can take the rickshaw to the shop and get it modified, and then after that, take it to the jingle truck place, and then. Okay, so just so you guys know, the sponsor just backed out, and because of some legal issues with sponsoring inside of the country, like some advocacy.
No, he said that our organization is not registered in Pakistan, and Pakistani government does not entertain the NGOs very much. So if we sponsored you, our registration in the UK can be at stake. So we cannot do that.
Yeah, so they can't sponsor us. So all of this is currently self-funded by your boy, me. But anyway, we're still buying a rickshaw. Hopefully. Oh my gosh, this is tough. We found one that we liked, and we think it's gonna happen. We're gonna simplify it a little bit, take off some logos and stuff, and then make space for sponsorships. But the other thing is, the dealer's telling us that we can't find truck art in Karachi, which somebody to do truck art, which I don't think is true, because you can find everything in Karachi. Now we're going to go talk to the guys at the shop to see how we can modify it, which ways will work, which ways won't work. The shop doesn't do everything. Each shop has its own speciality, so we gotta find each different shop and go from there to do each of the different things that we need. So we're trying to figure out the sleeping situation. There's a couple of different ways he's saying we can do it, but we'll see what the difference is. I don't know. This is all super new territory. Well, I honestly have no idea how any of this is gonna work. Actually, it turns out this one guy can do most everything that we need, like roof rack, the bed. So that means that we only have to take it to 2 stops right now.
Rickshaw drivers are like celebrities here.
The more stuff we get done about this trip, the more parts of the puzzle that we figure out, the more nervous I get. I'm gonna be in the back of a rickshaw for 6 months. 6 months in the back of a tiny rickshaw. That's I don't know, 1 meter by 2 meters. That's tiny. Really cool thing. We're buying the rickshaw today. It's finally happening. It's been a pain in the butt, so much of a process in order to transfer the funds from the United States to Pakistan. It's a long story, believe me. I've had a bunch of locals involved. Long story, but we're getting it today, and then we're getting it fixed up and ready to ride. I'm so excited. So now for the really boring stuff, Bilal's transferring actually under his name because the paperwork to get it under my name will be ridiculous. So technically Bilal has the rickshaw, but I'm gonna be driving. So I just realized the gravity of the situation. I just bought a rickshaw and now this has to happen.
Sitting in a rickshaw, pretty woman by my side. On my way to drink, I stopped in Islands for a bite.
What are your opinions now that you've driven it a little bit?
No, it's actually not that bad.
When you have to preface with, it's not that bad, it's gonna be really rough. So we barely even started and we got told that our wheel's about to come off.
Huh?
Oh goodness.
It was almost off.
So Bilal's saying that it's much more stable now. So now that we've actually put the wheels on the freaking rickshaw. So ladies and gentlemen, today is a special day because today I'm learning how to drive a rickshaw and Bilal's gonna teach me.
Oh yeah.
All right, Bilal, so tell me what I'm supposed to do here.
First, you're supposed to start this thing.
Okay.
Is it neutral? Does it say it's neutral?
Yeah, I guess we're neutral now.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, so we've got that.
Now
It's in
you,
neutral.
No. Now first you press the clutch.
So
Yeah,
clutch is
all the
pressed,
way down. Yeah.
all the way down. We're going into first gear.
Are you in the first gear?
Yeah.
Now you. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Hold the clutch. Oh. I hope he stops it in time. Press the clutch. He got it. What was that?
Oh, I just
Oh.
killed it. Okay, so I press the clutch,
Yeah.
put it in neutral. How do I know if it's in neutral?
Does it say it's neutral?
I gotta start it.
You know that's a brake.
Yeah, it's a brake.
That's a brake.
Oh shit, I just killed it. Oh, killed. Yeah.
No, neutral.
Oh, I've been first neutral. Oh, we killed it. There we go.
Very slowly release the clutch and build the revs.
I think
Press
it is
the
very
clutch again.
similar to
Press the clutch.
motorcycle. जो बाइक पे भी
Oh my god.
क्लच दबा के रखते
ये
हैं,
goes
मतलब
too fast.
वो स्लोली ये नहीं किया था।
Hey. Oh my gosh, it
Dude,
worked!
that was quick.
It worked! I've never done anything like this. This is different because like you're using hands and feet at the same time and I'm totally lost. Here we go. Anyway, this is going around the block.
फन फैक्ट ये सॉन्ग इसने गाया नहीं,
नहीं
This is ridiculous.
No way.
इसके लैंग्वेज में मराठी।
Good job, sir.
Okay,
हम लोग थोड़ा सा
so
डिफरेंट बात
do-
करते हैं बट यार that's मराठी. स्पॉन्सर्स आ गए क्या ऑटो पे?
दिख रहे तो नहीं अभी तक। Come on, sponsor. चढ़ा कैसे वो?
I think सूर्य को यूज किया रहेगा.
या फिर
So ladies and gentlemen, just so you guys know, is we're not sponsored yet. There's no logos or anything on the rickshaw yet. So if you'd like to see your company represented all over Pakistan at some of the coolest locations and locations you don't even know about yet on the news, on social media, in photos and videos, hit us up. We'd love to put you all over the rickshaw, and there's tons of space right now. Also, on another note, is if you guys would like to donate, we've had a number of people who are super generous, and they've given us a bit of money. And if you'd like to donate, you can donate via PayPal, and the link for that is actually below here. Yeah. So as far as the cowboy hat's concerned, have you noticed the colors? It's red, white, and blue, and green and white. Can you tell which flags those are for?
One is surely
Yeah,
Pakistan.
babe.
US का blue है, लेकिन US है ना?
हाँ. Yeah. White, red and blue.
Yeah. US and Pakistan.
15 February से. Wait. हो
Already
गया.
हो गया
हाँ.
मेरा. And I'm not sure कि 2019 भी है क्या?
हाँ नहीं 2019 था.
Okay,
मैंने
लेकिन
देखा,
हो गया.
हाँ. नहीं तो एक साल ऑटो लेकर रखे यूज नहीं ना.
लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में है.
Yeah.
प्लीज सपोर्ट हिम. और
Don't you feel like buying an auto?
not मतलब ये चैलेंज भी क्या है, कितना मंथ्स बोला उसने? 6
months,
months, दैट्स
my
क्रेजी।
God.
30 days फिर भी ठीक रहता, 6 months वो रिक्शा में ही सोने वाला है। बहुत क्वेश्चन है मेरे माइंड में,
हाँ,
एंड लाइक क्वेश्चन पे क्वेश्चन है।
मुझे
वो क्यों
सबसे
है?
बड़ा क्वेश्चन है कि टॉयलेट का क्या?
वो तो मिल जाएगा ना, पब्लिक टॉयलेट्स।
ओके,
एंड उससे भी बड़ा इशू, ये रिक्शास क्लोज भी नहीं होते ना।
वो आई थिंक हम लोग लगा के ले सकते हैं ना
हाँ, वो
डोर्स।
ऐसा शटर टाइप, लेकिन स्टिल वो एक सेफ्टी का भी इशू लगेगा नहीं क्या वहाँ सोने को?
आई डोंट थिंक कि सेफ्टी का उतना इशू रहेगा, बिकॉज ही माइट हैव अ क्रू विथ हिम, माइट, हाँ, आई डोंट नो, बट जो भी है, दिस सीम्स वेरी एक्साइटिंग।
एक्साइटिंग तो है।
एंड रिक्शा यार, आई लाइक रिक्शास।
हाँ, इसका फेवरेट मुझे भी बहुत पसंद है रिक्शास, लेकिन चलाने को नहीं,
नहीं, मुझे
बैठने
भी
को
चलाना
पसंद।
नहीं है वैसे।
अभी तक चला के देखा नहीं तो जज नहीं कर सकते। चलाने को पसंद नहीं है, ऐसा बोलने से पहले चला के देखना चाहिए।
राइट, मुझे आ नहीं सकता क्योंकि मुझे बाइक तक नहीं आता, एंड मुझे वो साइमल्टेनियसली 2 अलग अलग ऑर्गन्स को यूज करना भी
मुझे भी पसंद नहीं है, गियर खुद ब खुद पैर से चेंज करना या फिर जो भी है, वेरी टीडियस लगता है, कंटिन्यूस ध्यान रखना। मुझे ऑटोमेटिक गियर्स ज़्यादा पसंद है कंपैरेटिवली, ईजियर रहता है ड्राइव करने को, दिमाग में हमेशा इतने स्पीड पे ये चेंज करना हो सब। और हमारे रोड्स ऐसे रहता है कि
डेंजरस।
हाँ, कि कंटिन्यूस चेंज ही करता रह जाता है।
बट आई एम एक्साइटेड फॉर दिस सीरीज which has already begun.
लेकिन आप लोग कमेंट्स में बताओ कि आप लोग इंटरेस्टेड है क्या और भी एपिसोड्स देखने के लिए।
That can be very exciting क्योंकि ये बहुत ही अलग चीज़ है, हम लोग ने तो कभी नहीं देखा था ऐसा कुछ।
और weirdly enough आई एम वेरी एक्साइटेड टू सी कि उसको और स्पॉन्सर्स मिला कि नहीं।
मतलब मुझे इनकम्प्लीट लग रहा है, अब तक स्पॉन्सर्स नहीं आया है।
और इतना स्पेस है उस पर लगा, सीरियसली स्पॉन्सर्स को कितना बेनिफिट होगा। पूरे पाकिस्तान में जाने वाला है वो 6 months तक। सो
अगर आप अभी भी करना चाहते हो और उनके पास अभी भी जगह अवेलेबल है तो यू शुड थिंक अबाउट इट। वेरी गुड आइडिया एक्चुअली। सो
बहुत यूनिक आइडिया भी है, रिस्की भी है, कितना सब स्टेक करके आया। वो भी पूछना है उर्दू क्यों।
हाँ, इतना अच्छा कैसे है?
लेट अस नो इन द कमेंट्स बिलो। सब कुछ बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस पूछे आपको। वील सी यू नेक्स्ट टाइम।
बाय बाय।